We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. The scoreboard operator has caught up and given the Mets credit for the go-ahead run of the 5th. He's eliminated the 0 in the 6th, so we're right up to date, which means that we can bring in Mets manager Carlos Mendoza from the dugout without worrying about the score being incorrect. Mendy, it's the end of your second spring training as a manager. What's been different this spring from last spring?
First of all, I was looking at the scoreboard as well. I was like, we're winning this game. It's been great, man. You know, coming into this second year now, you're familiar with pretty much everyone in the organization. Last year, I felt like I was meeting, you know, 6, 7 guys every day, and then the next day I was introducing myself and, you know, hey, no, I met you yesterday, and I felt so bad, you know. And but this year, you know the systems in place, the leadership, the players, coaches. So from that end, it's been great, and it's been a very good camp, and ready to go now.
What excites you most about this team?
Everything. I like the chemistry of the team. Obviously, we got a lot of talent, but the interaction, the connections, how guys are gelling in that clubhouse is what excites me the most. You know, we know we have a good team. We know we got work to do. We got to go out there and play the games and do it on the field. But I'm excited how the guys are connecting and getting, especially with the new guys that we brought in this year.
Yeah. Hey, Mendy. Brandon Nimmo is he's still in there, and he got a chance to play center field last night in 4 bats. Did you guys have a talk about how deep he kind of wanted to go here towards the end of camp?
Yes.
Stay on his feet?
Yes. And you know Nimmo, you know, he's all about the numbers and the percentage, and you know, he's tracking everything, and the trainers are tracking the workload. He's got a GPS on him right now, and you know, before the game I was like, hey, probably 5 innings today. It's like talking to the trainers, you know, we want to hit that 80% after hitting that 100% yesterday after playing center field. So I checked with him, and he was at 50 according to, you know, the numbers. So he's getting pretty close here. But hey, man, like, he's feeling really good. And the fact that he was playing center field yesterday, this was a conversation that I had with him a couple of days ago. You know, that this was something that, you know, he wanted to go out there and do it. Not that we need him to do it right now, you know, but look, he was all on board, and you know, he played like you guys saw yesterday in center, and then he's back at it today.
They even let him try for the cycle yesterday.
Yeah,
haven't ever seen one of those in spring training.
I know, and then we almost had a guy with 3 homers in Canary. You know, like, you don't see that on a spring training game too.
So when Aaron Boone saw Juan Soto today, he said, "You look terrible in that uniform." How happy does it make you that he's in your uniform?
Well, he told me, he's like, hey, I saw Juan, and I told him he doesn't look good in the uniform. Let me tell you, he looks really good at the plate. I don't care how the uniform looks, as long as he keeps looking the way he is, and you saw it a lot. So that was my response to him. You know, it's like he's looking pretty good at the plate. So.
So you come down to one spot in the bullpen, assuming A.J. Minter is okay. Kranick, Brazoban each go out to throw a 1-2-3 inning. How do you make that choice?
Yeah, it's not an easy one, but you know, they did everything they could. You know, he's now out of their hands, and that's what he's tough as a player. You know that. You know, you did everything you could to break camp to make the team, and it's not up to you. And it happens with a lot of guys. You bring in so many people into camp, and only 26 are going to go up north. And but whoever doesn't make it, the messaging here is, you know, we went through a lot of players. You know, every year you're going to go through so many of them, and there's a reason why they're here. There's a reason why we brought them into the organization. In some cases, you know, Brazoban and Kranick, that were here last year. And look, you know, it's all up to us, and we're going to have to make those difficult decisions. We'll see what we got when we get to Houston for that workout, and we'll have those conversations with them.
Yeah. Maybe last one for me. Skipper, I was curious, you know, 1-2 in the batting order looks like it'll be pretty set. I was curious in relation to left-handed and right-handed pitching for Alonso, Nimmo, and Vientos, if that might be interchangeable at all as the season goes on.
Yeah, it definitely, we're gonna do it that way, but there's gonna be days where we're facing a lefty, and we probably like Nimmo on that cleanup. It depends how the bullpen, you know, who's the lefty. So we could see Alonso, Vientos, Nimmo, we could see Alonso, Nimmo, Vientos. So it depending not only on the starting pitcher, but who they have available out of the bullpen.
Mendy, thanks for joining us. We'll see you in Houston.
All right, guys. See you.
All right, Carlos Mendoza joining us.